Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wickets Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decisions coming up.
ये बड़ा तगड़ा ग्लिच आ रखा है इसमें.
Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players making their way
Mr.
out.
Invisible.
It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. To get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious risk. Cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Nearly gets the edge. With a great delivery there.
Happy Holi guys. Thanks for watching it. कल आज मैच है ना, इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड सेमीफाइनल.
Well, didn't time that at all. Managed to get it away to the boundary.
I think इंग्लैंड 175-180 के आसपास ही स्कोर कर पाई. उससे ज़्यादा थोड़ा दिक्कत है.
Special line and length is the key here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches the boundary.
Really playing all their shit that over. Very expensive.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Duck it from the Garware Pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. India should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that ball to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
9 runs out of there. India 26 for 1.
हमारे पास सरकटा भी है.
2 overs gone and then a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses
Right.
it.
अरे भाई.
Couldn't get it through the field.
ये मैं चैट्स देख नहीं पा रहा हूँ. अगर कोई
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
$11 runs out of there. India 37 for 1.
Might look to go big again here.
वही सरकटा ने इंग्लैंड ज्वाइन कर ली.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Samson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
राधे 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 आपको भी.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over, India 39 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Brook from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much, really in the end delivered very little. Disappointing all round.
With 4 of that wicket, new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot.
ये पता था मुझे.
Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brook getting a wicket
अब
in
थोड़ी
that
इसकी
over.
bowling समझ
Really
में आने लगी.
good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Two overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Edged.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. Off the last ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And gone, the fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Duckett, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Not tempted to play at that one. They've gone up here.
सर कटेगा सर, कटा हुआ है.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Beautiful catch.
अरे
Cut
यार,
away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first behind them and then push on.
आज सेटअप थोड़ा तंग कर रहा है मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Needs to be on target.
यार सेटअप बहुत तंग कर रहा है इस बार. बट
Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the edge.
we'll start again. यार
Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wickets Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alex. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
These two teams always produce some great games. See some of the key players come out on that round. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on and collect that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Duckett, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 off it. India, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
वेन डकेट उनका कैप्टन है वो, और कैप्टन का ही सर कटा है.
Good pick up, big chance.
I saw it coming. I saw it. ये होने वाला. वापस आ गया.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
और मिस नहीं करते भाई ये लोग.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added. India 12 for none.
That was a more settled second over of the power play. Bowlers did well.
Brought from the Tata end. Brilliant shot there.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
तो लास्ट ओवर का मिस हुआ यार, इस ओवर में अपने को कवर करना पड़ेगा वरना दिक्कत होगी.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this
थोड़ा सा
pitch.
रिस्क लेंगे पावर प्ले में.
Tries to
नहीं
pass
यार.
back to square, but that'll be an easy catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
लास्ट मैच में संजू सैमसन क्या खेला, मुझे लग रहा है इंग्लैंड के अगेंस्ट भी वो फॉर्म में रहेगा.
And believe the wicket's going to come. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I missed कि लास्ट मैच में उसकी बैटिंग मिस कर दी थी मैंने, बट टुडे आई विल ट्राई कि आज संजू सैमसन को लाइव देखूं.
Kishan picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Just missed mine. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Jeez, timed that well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Waiting. Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
ये मारा BSNL चौका.
Can't afford to go too full again. Help to switch up your delivery, just to keep them guessing. Flex that one, simple as you like in the ring. End of the over. What a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Nearly gets the edge. With a great delivery there. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to
मैंने
find the
पहले ही देख
boundary.
लिया था, वहाँ पे कोई नहीं है, तो वहाँ पे सेफली हम थोड़ा ऊपर से मार सकते हैं. It worked.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key
जब
here.
सचिन, गांगुली, द्रविड़,
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler.
उस टाइम पे एक अलग
Lifts
ही
the ball
क्रेज
off a
होगा.
good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
सचिन बैट.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
और सहवाग.
Back-to-back boundaries.
सहवाग
This time
मारता
it's
था.
4. Magnificent hitting.
तो भाई मतलब युवराज सिंह और वो सब इतने बड़े हिटर नहीं थे, बट सहवाग था.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Curran, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
ये करण अर्जुन वाला ही नहीं है भाई.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Way really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
थोड़ा शॉर्ट बॉल मुझे खेलना टाइमिंग करना आ गया, बट इसमें हल्का सा भी ऑफ हो जाता है ना तो कैच होता है.
Gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. That's for 6. That is a huge one. Sampson gets plenty from these bowlers.
A fantastic shot off the
मुझे लगा
back
था कि
foot.
शॉर्ट बॉल
Really
आएगा तो मैं
well
इस तरफ का
timed.
पीछे का ही
Everyone
शॉट
just had to
मारूंगा
stand, watch and admire.
और
A
वो
good
शॉर्ट बॉल ही
innings,
डाल दी
that's
उसने.
50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Rashid from the Garware Pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Over India, 108 for 1.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
संजू सैमसन से मुझे लग रहा है थोड़ा सा रिस्क ले सकते हैं या फिर अभी थोड़ा वेट करते हैं.
No. Terrible shot. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
ये क्या हुआ?
Deliveries, you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the
मुझे एक
last
सेकंड के लिए
ball.
लगा
It'll be interesting
ये
to see
कैच
how the
कैसे हो
bowler
गया,
can respond.
क्योंकि दोनों में बहुत गैप है.
Needs to be on target. Massive appeal. Just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat, but saw it early and
ये वाला तो
dispatched
गलती
with
से
ease.
मैं गलती से वो लॉफ्टेड शॉट के लिए प्रेस कर दिया.
Curran from the touch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
अरे प्लेयर एक क्रिश की स्पीड से भागा प्लेयर देखा ये काला आदमी था भाई ये तो भागती है बहुत तेज
Caught, gone.
अरे
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. On to early, that could be four. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. End of the over. India are 129 for 4. Wood, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Wow, that missed the lot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
इधर का रिस्क ले सकते हैं बॉलिंग अपने को वो
Straight fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets front foot and it flies over the boundary.
अभी यार इंडिया में मैच है तो
Duckett, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
और वो भी सेमीफाइनल
Finds the fielder with that shot.
अच्छी बात यह है कि इंग्लैंड अभी इतना फॉर्म में नहीं है
Too good. That is huge.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
कैच हो जाएगा पर आइडल शॉट
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Might look to go big again here.
अरे नहीं
Gone. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
अपने प्लेयर नहीं रुक भी रहा
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India are 146
इस
for
गेम में
5.
आउटफील्ड बहुत
They
फास्ट
had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Wood from the Garware Pavilion end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
आई थिंक रियल लाइफ में भी अच्छी
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
अरे बहुत
Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. That's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That brute of a maximum.
टाइमिंग थोड़ी सी ऑफ
That's just silly.
But,
The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of stuff you want to see in a cricket match.
आइडल थोड़ा सा और लेट हो जाता है
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
कमेंटेटर बोलता दैट कुड बी आउट मैंने सोचा भाई हो गया ये भी एक और आउट पंजाब भी गया
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Consecutive
अगर रियल
sixes.
मैच में
Bowler needs to hit the mark.
आज कितने रन बना देते हैं ना
Doesn't beat the infield.
वो स्कोर फाइटिंग स्कोर 160 प्लस फाइटिंग स्कोर विद इंग्लैंड और अगर 180 प्लस बनाते हैं तो वो काफ़ी बढ़िया स्कोर रहेगा उनको दिक्कत होगी तो सेफ साइड के लिए अगर इंडिया 180 प्लस के लिए टारगेट करता है तो 200 प्लस तो ऑलवेज है
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि फाइनल में इंडिया और
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Rishabh Chopra, this is Cricket 24 on PS5. I'm so sorry I missed your comment.
Lovely cover drive.
थोड़ा सा इशू चल
Straight
रहा
to
है
the
मेरी
extra
स्क्रीन
cover
के साथ,
field.
मुझे यहाँ पे कमेंट्स टाइम पे नहीं दिख रहे.
That was a tremendous
Full shot मारना
delivery. Fizzed
चाहिए.
through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
ये भी वाइड है.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
चौका हुआ या नहीं?
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant
Six.
stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
भाई हमारा प्रेडिक्शन यही है कि आज के मैच में
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back
Plus
boundaries,
Mardi.
putting the pressure
Mardi.
right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
रन रिस्की हो जाए. ये रिस्क नहीं लेते विकेट अपने पास नहीं. मतलब
Perfectly timed.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust things.
नो बॉल भाई. नहीं ये फ्री हिट था भाई.
Would overstep
This
by a
speed पे
fair
अगर,
way. You don't want to be
तो
giving
खुला
away
मार
extra
सकता हूँ
deliveries
मैं.
too often. Straight drive,
Hey.
mid-off will cut that one off. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
No stone being left unturned by the bowlers. This will be a massive score.
Oh, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just tighten their areas now.
ये चौका हो पाएगा. 2 रन.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
सबको देख लेगा ये भाई, खुला चैलेंज।
Flex that one as you like inside the ring.
भाई एक टाइम होता था, हम जितनी बार भी विकेट को थ्रो करते थे एक भी नहीं लगती थी, और अब इंडिया टीम ऐसी है कि जितनी बार करती है हर बार लगती है।
That's the over. India 218 for 5. Overton coming on, obviously hoping the will cause some trouble.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
हार्दिक पांड्या होता तो मैं शॉट का ट्राई करता। भाई अगर आप ये देख रहे हो तो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर दो। प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब।
Hit could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
अरे यार आउट। नहीं, नॉट आउट। बच गए भाई, बच गए। आउट।
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming in. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India 221 for 6. Rashid coming back into the attack. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. And that was a really time stroke. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
बॉलर के ऊपर से मारूंगा।
And caught. That's just superb. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
आप कमेंट कर दो what are your predictions?
Eight runs added there. India 129 for 7.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Overton to wrap up the innings. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble coming onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Right.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strike right down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
भाई अगर देख रहे हो तो just to wish India good luck.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 241 runs.
And if you want to watch India's bowling, so please come in now. Over. Simulate the match. This is the score prediction. Shan Sharma will play good. Sanju Samson का भी आज काफ़ी अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस रहेगा. That is also one of our predictions. Approximately 220 to 240 India score कर पाएगा. And अगर if you want to see England's batting, so please comment down within 5 minutes. Otherwise हम लोग इसको simulate करेंगे मैच को just to see. कमेंट कर दो भाई जल्दी से और लाइक सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर दो.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very early and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
ब्रो हम लोग सिमुलेट ही करते हैं इस मैच को.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
इंडिया के 240 पे 7 और इंग्लैंड के 196. दैट इज़ आवर फाइनल प्रेडिक्शन. एंड आज शाम के मैच में एक और बार शायद से एक और बार हम लोग करें. विल प्ले वंस मोर. बट दिस इज़ आवर फाइनल प्रेडिक्शन कि भाई इंडिया के अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 220 टू 240 रन रहेंगे और इंग्लैंड के 189 के अप्रॉक्सीमेटली विल स्कोर. अगर इंग्लैंड फर्स्ट बैट भी करता है तो भी मैक्सिमम दे कैन स्कोर इज 189. एंड अगर इंडिया फर्स्ट बैट करता है तो द मैक्सिमम स्कोर दे कैन स्कोर इज 240. एंड लेट्स सी देयर इज वन मोर प्रेडिक्शन कि हार्दिक पांड्या काफ़ी अच्छा खेलेगा, संजू सैमसन भी अच्छा खेलेगा, ईशान किशन अच्छा खेलेगा और बैटिंग लाइन में काफ़ी अच्छा खेलेगा. दैट इज आवर फॉर द प्रेडिक्शन. Let's see. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon.